Walianza na kuiba KICC. Walitaka kuiba KICC, ikakataa. Ndio hao juzi walikuwa wanataka kuiba airport, hiyo mapepo. Hiyo sasa ni mapepo. Vile waliakisha moto, alafu tena mambo ingine ikatoka Amerika, ikaishia hapo namna hiyo.
Ferdinand Waititu, Alliance Babayao, has continued throwing shade to Ruto's regime, claiming that he is the one who is invested with evil spirits and he doesn't understand the current Ruto, that he sees that he is totally changed in character as compared to the Ruto that they used to campaign for during the campaign period before he became the president. And also, Waititu has been into unison with the doctors, saying even the health sector is going into shambles. Let us listen into Ferdinand Waititu.
Walisema ati kuna mapepo. Can you imagine? Our president anaongea mambo ya mapepo. Na sisi tunajua mapepo ile mingi. Ile ambaye imeharibu nchi hii ya wizi. Walianza na kuiba KICC. Walitaka kuiba KICC, ikakataa. Ndio hao juzi walikuwa wanataka kuiba airport, hiyo mapepo. Hiyo sasa ni mapepo. Vile waliakisha moto, alafu tena mambo ingine ikatoka Amerika, ikaishia hapo namna hiyo. Tumeona madaktari vile hata saa hii wamekuwa kila wakati ni strike kwa sababu ya kukosa pesa. Tunataka kuambia President William Ruto, tafadhali, sisi ambaye kama mimi nikiona vile wewe unaongoza nchi nasikia aibu sana. Kwa sababu mimi najua wewe ni mtu una akili mzuri sana, sijui ni nini likushika. Tulibadishiwa ile Ruto tulikuwa najua ama namna gani. Ruto tulijua ni mtu mshupavu. Alikuwa na mpango. Sijui sasa ni nini lishika yeye. Sasa yeye ajue aende aompewe. Hiyo kitu ilimshika, hiyo ndio mapepo sasa. Yeye ndio anao hiyo mapepo hiyo ya. Sio wao viongozi wengine. Ni yeye alisikwa na mapepo akatoka ile Ruto tulikuwa najua. Ile tulikuwa nachagua sio yeye.
Doctors are planning a countrywide strike in this nation, as they are citing that they really need to see the process of implementation of a return to work formula signed in May this year to put into implementation. Now, they also want intern doctors to be paid their salaries. They also want their doctors to be paid their salary arrears. They also are demanding a promotion of doctors, adequate medical cover for doctors, and of course, yes, employment of new doctors. The government is coming in to say that they are ready to hold the dialogue, but these doctors have said the 21 period that they issued a warning for strike has already elapsed, and the only discussion they can enter into with government is on how to implement the points that have just elicited up there. Anyway, let us listen in to what this doctor got to say and the response from the government.
As we have said and we reiterate that come 22nd midnight, not a single doctors in all the hospitals in the country, both national referral hospitals, the county referral hospital, will be at work. We will leave the hospital for the politicians to run them.
Kama hiyo matakwa itaweza kushughulikiwa, we are demanding hiyo implementation ya agreement in totality ndio iweze sasa tuweze kusitisha mgomo. Mambo kadha wa kadha ambayo including ni ile mambo ya promotion.
And we are appealing to them that we are on the table. We want to continue being having discussions deliberately so that we can be able to address the issues and the concerns that they have already put on the table. We are asking all the medics in the country to remain calm as their officials sit on the table with us to ensure that we are able to resolve the impasse that has been hanging in the air.
President William Samoei Ruto, while addressing a gathering in Baringo County, said that the fiber optic that the government is putting should be used for business instead of spreading fake news, tribalism, and what is termed in Swahili fitna. Now, I don't know in your region if you have seen that government internet or Wi-Fi anywhere, because to me, I haven't seen it and I'm not even using it. Anyway, let us listen in to the president as he says this alongside side, also, you know, the president has been a person who is so perennial into lies until he did say that now the KCC will be paying farmers 50,000 Kenyan shillings per liter before he was corrected and told it should be 50 shillings, not 50,000. Let us listen in.
KCC inalipa on time. Na tumewaambia walipe shilingi 50,000 kwa lita moja. And they have done so for the last 5 months. Na shilingi 50. Ama nimesema ngapi? Nimesema? Oh. Shilingi 50 kwa lita moja. Sawa sawa. Najua mimi ndio muuzaji ya maziwa nyumbani. Na niko na lita ya kutosha. Inapita hapo shilingi 50,000 kwa siku. So lakini sitaki kusema sana. So tumekubaliana ya kwamba shilingi 50 kwa lita moja. Ni shilingi 53, hiyo shilingi 3 iko juu. Ni ya wale ambao transporters na nini na wale wengine. Lakini mkulima aende nyumbani na shilingi 50. Wale wengine wagawane hiyo shilingi 3. Kama haitawatosha shauri yao.
Kajiado North MP, that is Onesmus Ngoyoyo, now says that the government is using the criminal justice system to frustrate those who are supporting the former deputy president Rigathi Gachagua, and he says he is not going to yield to such factors that want to instill fear in them.
It is sad that one would want to use the criminal justice system to make sure that members of parliament who believe in Rigathi Gachagua will be summoned to the DCI. My only crime would be to have attended a function in Ishamara yesterday with the deputy president. And I would want to know why summon me because of accompanying the deputy president. If this is a tactic probably to instill fear, then I am sorry, I would not yield to such tactics. We have a country that we, all of us, have to contribute to. I am part of government, being in the legislature. We have said no to the vaccines that the president wants to introduce. I have said no. I repeat again, no. Mr. President, forced vaccination, what you're calling mass vaccination of livestock, a program with Bill Gates, is actually, that is a program that wants to undermine livestock in this country. Why will we take up, people buy the vaccines on their own? Why do you want to force? And we are saying from our region where we come from that we will not allow the issue of vaccination of livestock, which is forced and a program by Bill Gates, in a country where they come from, they do not believe in the same program. As I would have expected, for instance, we were attacked in Limuru. Why haven't they summoned? Why haven't they arrested? Why haven't they taken to court the people who caused mayhem? Our cars were destroyed. We complained. We are complainant in that case. They have not gone for the criminals. They are looking for members of parliament with a contrary opinion to government. And what they would expect is that we will keep giving our opinions on the contrary on issues that we believe this country has to look into. And you know, we are doing this without fear or favor. Paul met the Lord on his way to Damascus, and he changed his life. I would wish that the president changes the way he runs this country. I would wish him a Damascus moment. I would wish him during this festive season that Jesus would be real in his life. That is what I wish him. And I say to all Kenyans, a Merry Christmas. But the president, people have issues with the way you're running government. And I wish that the Lord will intervene to you at this moment.
Kimani Ichung'wah, a diehard psycho fan of the Ruto's regime, has been told that he is not going to see power beyond 2027, or once Ruto goes home, he will never clinch any seat of leadership.
Mheshimiwa Ichung'wah and your team, I want to tell you for free, you will never see power again after Ruto goes home. Mutakuwa mkionea huo uongozi na power kwa viusasa. Na tutawaambia ukweli mchana na hatutaki nyenyenye. La mwisho, the government of the day, you are killing devolution. No wonder President William Ruto, you voted no during the referendum. You didn't want this country to be devolved. That's why we have gotten to power. The county governments cannot get money for development, for drugs, for the people in Kenya. We demand devolution is here to stay and must be protected. It's not a favor, and money be released to all the 47 counties for Kenyans to get service. We don't want your shenanigans of impeachment so that we can forget about Adani Group, we can forget about not sending money to the counties, we can forget you are not employing teachers, you are just there to make sure that Kenyans are oppressed and oppressed and oppressed. We want to say this, 2027, freedom is coming tomorrow. Wachiniwa Kioni, nikipita hapo nitakuwa nimekukosea.
What's your thought on this? Kindly give us your thought in the comment section below, whether you're watching from Facebook or our YouTube channel. If you're watching from our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and press the notification button so anytime that we are live or we upload content of this nature, you'll be the very first person to be notified. If you're watching from our Facebook page, kindly follow us for regular updates. My name is Ahmed Hali for the Unscripted Talks here in DURB Radio. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Kwa timba kali za Afrika, DURB Radio ndio mpango mzima.